Hey Cancer, this is your tarot reading for the month of February. Cancer, the energy coming through this month is one of defensiveness and insecurity. Cancer, I'm picking up that there are people that make you feel like whatever your area of expertise is, that you don't know what you're doing or you're not on that level yet. Or you may be on social media looking at stuff and comparing yourself like, oh, I don't have this, or this person is doing it this way, or this person is doing it big and I'm not. This person is, like it just a lot of unnecessary comparison, just you unnecessarily comparing yourself to other people, or you taking other people's feedback too seriously, too personally. And it has just left you feeling, again, very insecure and defensive. I'm picking up that this insecurity is very deep for Cancer. This is a deep wound that you're dealing with. This isn't just insecurity and defensiveness. On a surface level, it seems that way, but on a deeper level, Cancer, you are dealing with just some just very deep old wounds. I am picking up, Cancer, that there is an old pain, an old hurt, and Cancers don't let shit go. This is the problem right here. Problem number 1, 2, 3, 4 to a fucking million for Cancer. Cancers feel things on a deeper level than most people can't even begin to comprehend. So when a Cancer is hurt, when a Cancer has been wounded or devastated in any way, it could take fucking lifetimes for Cancers to heal from shit and let shit go. But if you are spiritual, which is the reason why you should be watching these videos in the first fucking place. If not, bitch, you newsy, get the fuck off. But if you're spiritual, you should know how for one to love yourself enough and be sensitive enough with yourself to know that you deserve better. You deserve to be confident. You deserve to walk around with your head high and to be able to rise to any occasion and deal with anything. And for the most part, Cancers are that resilient. Cancers are those kinds of people. But again, they always are hiding some deep wound. And for a lot of y'all, it's going to keep you from progressing forward. And, it's one of those things where people see how great you are, but you'll focus on the people that don't. Again, because you're nursing old wounds. You won't let shit go, so it keeps coming into your life. The person that hurt you, their energy is constantly coming into your life because you won't let them go. So you're still dealing with issues of loss and insecurity and lack of, self-confidence from something that happened a long time ago, is what I'm picking up. This month, Cancer, you need to focus on doing whatever you need to do to let go of these old hurts, these past wounds. For some of you, it's going to help you to, I would suggest, what's coming through to me, and you don't have to, but this is just my suggestion. Go somewhere where you feel centered. Go somewhere, take a trip. If it's a friend that you have that, kind of helps you get clear on things, do a review of your life. Write it down. Be clear. For one, be clear in what this wound is. Because for some of you, it happened so long ago, you've tried so hard to put it out of your mind, you're not even clear on what's hurting you anymore. It's just there, but you've buried it so deep. You got to dig this. It's time to dig this shit up, Cancer. Y'all got to dig this shit up. Look it right in the fucking eyes and deal with it and kill it once and for fucking all. Again, my suggestion is write that shit down. And write it as if it's a story. Again, which is why I want you to really face it. Write down all the gory details, right? You know, write it as explicitly as you can. Leave no detail out. Get all of that pain up out of there. Detail how you felt, detail how hurt you were, detail how humiliated you were, detail how disappointed you were. Detail it all, write it all out and get specific. And then write the story, write a different ending for yourself. And again, this is your story. So however you want it to end, if the story ends that you murdered that motherfucker, he's dead. Right? If write the story, I slit his fucking throat. That's how it ended. If that's what's going to help you rise up and feel your confidence again, then bitch, end the story like that. Again, write your story out and give yourself the outcome that you didn't have when you went through whatever it was you went through. And then once you write that out and you write the outcome that you want, burn it, bury it. Everybody has different spiritual traditions. I'm not going to give you all the details because you ain't paying me for this free game I'm giving, so I ain't going to get too specific. Burn that shit, bury it, throw it in the fucking lake, whatever is going to make you feel like it's done. And once you do this, again, there's going to be a sense of like gratitude that starts to fill your life as you go through this release process. Certain things are going to start to shift in you emotionally. And it's not going to be comfortable, but it's what you need to do to move forward, Cancer. And again, you call on them real friends, call on them real ones to help you through this. And I promise you, once you do, you are going to start to feel and look more radiant. You're going to start to feel like your old self again, like before, you let yourself, get into this deep hole of resentment and bitterness and disappointment. Like all of these emotions, you have to face them. You have to face them. And again, it's not easy, especially for a Cancer. I know this shit is not easy, but again, you have to do it in order to make it to the next step of your life. Again, there are some ideas that are going to come. A lot of mental energy is going to start to break through for you. The way certain ideas weren't happening, certain things just weren't clicking in your mind. There's a lot of other things in your mind that you have to deal with. A lot of things in your emotional body that you have to release. But Cancer, y'all are the shit. Remember who you are. Remember that you are the best thing that ever happened to you. You're going to get through this, Cancer. You're going to get through this. And like I said, call on people that are going to help you get through it. Not people that are going to enable you. Them fucking real ones. Them real ones. Not your cutesy friends that's going to tell you what you want to hear. them real ones. So yeah, that is what's coming through. Cancer, it's time for y'all to heal. All that, all them old issues, shit from the past, childhood traumas. It's time, a heartbreak, people broke your heart. All the your deepest wounds, you have to deal with that shit now. And do it so that this time next year, because a lot of people get to February and, especially Cancer. If Cancer, if their love life ain't right, they not happy. So some of y'all is, even though Valentine's Day is complete bullshit, but people like Cancer thrive on that kind of shit. So work on yourself now so that by this time next year, you're celebrating love instead of, you know, feeling a little bit wounded by it. So that is the energy coming through for you, Cancer. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.